Yo, what's good, guys? It's your boy AP. I am here with the first edition of Cavs Connection. I brought it back. If any of you are new here, I'm not bringing nothing back because it's new to you. For the few people that maybe have seen the few I did before, welcome back. I kind of want to just restart because I wasn't very consistent with the other one, so I didn't want to just start randomly at number 7 or something, whatever I did. But hopefully this is a new chapter of new direction and a new consistency. So, but to kind of start this first episode off, I kind of want to just kind of go over what they've done this offseason so far, the Cavs, and give my opinion on it and see what you guys think. So obviously we know I don't want to keep rehashing this because it's been too long now, so I'm not. But we missed on LeBron James, yada yada yada. Going to the Sixers, don't really like how he's in the East. Good fit for them, cool, whatever. I'm not that upset about it. I would have loved it for the nostalgia reason and for him to be back in Cleveland and his career there, but I digress. I don't know if there's gonna be an order. I'm kind of going off my dome, but we obviously drafted Malik Thomas. Looked pretty nice in summer league, right? I don't know, especially with Kenny Atkinson, if he's really gonna help us this year. Not saying he will or isn't going to, right? But I don't know if he's going to get the opportunity to really help us. But he might. He might shock us, right? I don't know. We obviously re-signed Donovan Mitchell, so his 4-year, $273 million extension. We lost Dean Wade. We lost Keon Ellis. We still have yet to sign James Harden, but I'm pretty sure that's just a waiting to kind of help us and hopefully get in the Peyton Watson or Jonathan Kuminga suite. Well, we're in it, but hopefully that'll help us get one of them. Or both, maybe. I don't really know. Or the DeRozan one, too. I don't know. I'll get into that in a second. And then the most recent thing that just happened, I may have missed something, but the most recent thing that just happened, we just traded Dennis Schroeder and Cash to Trey Mann, to the Hornets for Trey Mann. So I believe just off the Donovan Mitchell contract, like just swapping, not Donovan Mitchell, guys, I'm here, I promise. Just swapping Dennis and Trey Mann, I believe that saved us $6.8 million. So that kind of gives us, people think that's the little we needed maybe. Maybe we got to make one more move to kind of help us be in a sign and trade with for Peyton Watson, which I'm not going to lie to you guys before I get into it. I'm not saying I wasn't I didn't really know who Peyton Watson was, okay? I didn't really watch Nuggets games, sure. Yes, Jokic is the GOAT, one of the GOATs, I understand. I didn't really watch Nuggets games, so I can't really sit here and say, oh, I knew he was this good, da 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 da. And there's potential that he comes here and he's mid, right? But he's one of the wings we need. Oh, I missed someone, but I'll go back to him. But yeah, I just thought about it. He's a wing that we need, right? He's a bigger, long wing, really good really good defender, and he's shown some offensive promise, right? He's not the greatest shooter, but he can shoot the ball. I think he's our number one option that we should go after. But I also don't hate Jonathan Kuminga. I think it should go in the order of Watson, Kuminga, maybe, and then get DeRozan, or try to get DeRozan with one of those two, because I don't really hate DeRozan either, but it's a veteran leadership and something like along that line, just kind of can kind of help in the clutch, I guess, too. And who knows? Maybe he'll start spotting up in the 3 in the corner and be chilling, right? But I'm not really too pressed on the DeMar DeRozan. I don't really care to get him, but I know him and James Harden are friends, I'm pretty sure, so it wouldn't be the worst thing. I wouldn't hate it. But if that's all we do and we don't get Watson or Kuminga, little annoyed. But if we manage to get 2 out of those 3, I will be happy, because backtracking a little bit, because I forgot to mention this guy, we did sign Mario Hezonja to 1 year, and I watch early games here and there. Not saying I tune in all the time. I watch more highlights than anything, but he looked really good with Real Madrid the last couple of years. So I'm super excited to watch him kind of make his way back into the NBA. I think with him being 6'9" and being a really good 3-point shooter, actually, he's not the greatest defender, but we'll kind of match that with Mobley and Allen behind him. He's not I definitely would want Peyton Watson more, but Mario Zoni could surprise us. He's been a while away from the NBA for a while, so he could potentially come back and surprise all of us and kind of be like, because he just wants to get his foot back in the NBA. He didn't like how he left and stuff, so he wants kind of that um, extra chance to kind of make his name. Because I think he's only 30, right? So he's not like super old or anything like that. He's in the prime of his career. So I think that was a really good addition, but I will be mad if that is like the only wing that we get. And to kind of touch on the Trey Mann thing, I don't know if we're going to keep him. If we do, cool. Love his style. Bring AI style back. That's cool. I love that. And he, with the Thunder, he was a decent 3-point shooter for I think 1 or 2 years. So maybe he gives us some of that, which is good. And that kind of does like behind Harden now, it's going to be more so like CPJ, or maybe that will give room for Malik Thomas, maybe Trey Mann. We'll see Trey Mann there. Maybe we'll see Donovan Mitchell there more. I'm not too sure, but he's a younger guy. He's younger than Schroeder. So I think he's like 26. I don't like just guessing that. He's 27 years old, I believe. Yeah. 25. I can't do math. He's 25 years old. So yeah, he is also a younger guard who honestly is pretty good. I don't want to say he still has potential. He's 25 years old, guys. And he played on Charlotte and OKC when OKC wasn't that good. So yeah. He shot the ball pretty well when he was in OKC. He had it down here, but he shot 42% 1 year with OKC. 40% with Charlotte 2 seasons ago, not this past one. So the potential is there too, and that was on his highest attempts too. He shot 40% on his highest attempts, which was 4.5 games. So the potential is there. I do think he will help us. I don't think it's like a bad thing. I don't think if we do end up keeping him and he's not involved in a sign trade, I don't think it's the end of the world and wasteful. But in hindsight, we basically got rid of Karis LeVert, Jordan Niang, pick swaps to get DeAndre Hunter, right? Love that. That we thought that was our answer, which I think it still was. I think we just kind of gave up on him too early, which that's for another day, I guess. I really do think we gave up on him too early just because he had a bad start to his offensive season. I don't really know. But we then traded him for Dennis Schroeder and Keon Ellis to the Kings. Keon Ellis was we went on a 7-game win streak when we traded for them, and then we got Harden, obviously, but super promising, right? Keon showed some promise. He was only 26. And then we let Keon go, and then we trade Dennis Schroeder for Trey Mann. So essentially, we let go of that pick swap, 2nd-round picks, George Niang and Karis LeVert for Trey Mann. Hindsight's 2020. Obviously, at the time, we wanted DeAndre Hunter. It sounded good. And even when they traded DeAndre Hunter, we didn't hate it either. So hindsight's 2020, of course. And who knows? I'm not super high on Trey Mann, but he might come in here and come off the bench and average like 12 points on 50% shooting, right? Probably not going to happen. I'm just saying a lot can happen. New environments and new personnel on the team can help a player's career also. So I'm excited. I don't think he'll be like a negative for us. And if he is, he just won't play. We have other guys that can step up in his position. But yeah, so I don't think I'm missing too much. I didn't want to make this too long. I kind of want to make this an introductory episode. I don't really want to call it a podcast. It kind of is a podcast. Not really. I want to make it more of these more of like episodes or whatever. And then I'm still going to plan on making, if you guys are already here and you've seen, I have 2 videos I already posted. Those kind of just like specific things, right? And then obviously as the season comes on, these will either come out. I'm thinking of 2 options, right? They'll either come out more frequently. That's not a word. They'll come out more frequently and they're shorter episodes, or they'll come out weekly, longer episodes, because I'll talk about whatever happened in the week. And then but yeah, so I'm either gonna do more episodes shorter or weekly episodes longer, right? Kind of recap the week. I do also, I'm just kind of rambling here, but I also think after every game I might at least post a short on here, kind of recapping the game. just a little quick, like me talking in the camera, and doing that way. Maybe I'll get lucky and I'll be able to do like a full video recap after every game. That's asking for a lot, because that means that's gonna be 82 videos in a year. I don't know if I can do that, but I can dream, right? But no, expect more consistency from the channel. I said it a lot though, so I'm just gonna do it instead of keep telling you guys that. You won't hear me say that anymore. I'll just do it. But I do not know if it's gonna be weekly or couple a week, right? Like I might do every other day or every 2 days or every 3 days. If I do every 3 days, I might just do every week. I don't know. But we'll see the flow. We'll see how I'm feeling. We'll see how this goes. But if you guys like, if you're a Cavs fan, please leave a like, sub if you haven't. Almost at 100. I think we're 2 away, whatever. But appreciate you guys. I'm excited to start this new journey. I really want to start talking about the Cavs more. Excited for the season to start. And it's your boy AP. I'm out. Deuces.